Hey guys, I just wanted to do this video to say welcome to the Get Your Fix Challenge and welcome to the beginning of either 21 Day Fix or 21 Day Fix Extreme. You guys are gonna love it. I've been kind of testing it out. The program I was doing before this was with 0 weights. And it was called Insanity Max 30, which was also extremely amazing, really intense. This is totally different, and it's got weights involved, or if you're new to working out, you can modify and not use any weights at all. But it's really awesome, you guys. I think you're really gonna love it, and I just wanted to make this video to kind of get you started off right. So first of all, I want to talk about what you're going to get in your package. And I'm going to show you guys the 21 Day Fix Extreme just because it is the one that I got. So I'm going to be following 21 Day Fix Extreme, and that's because I've been working out for a while and I want to kind of take it up a notch. So if you open your package, you're going to get the DVDs. So there's 7 workouts. There's 4 on 1. Oh, there's 9 workouts on this one. I think in a 21 Day Fix you get 7, but then you get an additional 2 with your bonus package. So as you can see, it's got Plyo Fix Extreme. This is going to be mirrored, but Upper Fix Extreme, Pilates, Hardcore, Cardio Fix, Dirty 30, Yoga Fix, and another hardcore like abs. So it's totally different. It's going to, you know, when you talk about muscle memory, it's going to throw your muscles off. It's like one day you did yoga and you strengthen your tiny muscles, and the next day you're going to be doing something that's a little bit more intense and cardio and fat burning. So I think you guys are really going to love it. So you're going to get your DVDs. You're also going to get, oh yeah, like I said, this is an extra that came with it. It's the Fix Challenge. And it's just basically like another workout that's added. And then if you got the Extreme, you're going to get this that's Countdown to Competition. So this is basically a competition-like meal plan. And this is actually of Autumn. She competes in competitions. So if you're somebody that likes competitions, or if you are trying to get ready for a wedding or a photo shoot with your family, or just anything that you really want to lean out for, maybe even your birthday or something like that, or just the summer, this would be great. But this is very extreme eating. So if you want to just ease into this, I would definitely go with just a regular 21 Day Fix meal plan. So I will just show you guys if you get this. It's basically like for 5 days out of the week, you have to eat, you know, like competition planning. And then for 2 days out of the week, you eat extreme. I'm still not even sure if I'm going to do this because it's hard for me to eat that way. And I don't have anything that's really motivating me to cut out every kind of treat and everything like that. But you get that. If you ordered 21 Day Fix without the Extreme, there's a plan in there that's like 3 days. It's like a 3-day fix or something like that. And that's very similar to Countdown to Competition. The next thing you're going to get is kind of like your start packet. So it's just kind of like start here, and you get the calendar that tells you what to do each day. So you don't just pop in the DVD and do them like every single day. The calendar you need to follow, and it's going to tell you what to do each day. So for example, like on Monday, you do Plyo Fix Extreme, Tuesday, Upper Fix Extreme, Wednesday, Pilates Fix Extreme. And that way it's mixing up, your muscle memory is mixing up. So you want to make sure that you do follow this calendar. And there's some really good tips in here. Like this is how to take your measurements and like where, it'll tell you where to measure. And you guys definitely need to be taking your measurements because like I said, even if you're someone that doesn't have a lot to lose, like I've been working out for a while, I don't have a ton to lose. But I do definitely want to take my measurements because like in Insanity Max 30, I lost 5 pounds in 30 days, but I lost 11 inches off my entire body and like a size in my pants, I think, or maybe more. But anyway, so definitely take your measurements so you know what's going on. I mean, you can be gaining a lot of muscle and maybe you're not losing as much weight, but you're losing fat and gaining muscle, and you'll see that in your measurements. So definitely do that, you guys. Also, you want to weigh and you want to take pictures. I think there's a photo guide in here as well. Let's see where that is. Could be in Countdown to Competition. But yeah, okay, so you'll get this, it's like get serious, get a free coach. And this tells you like how to take pictures. You can go to the Beachbody website as well. And it tells you how to take your before pictures. But guys, maybe you'll never share this with anyone in the world, but it is very important for yourself. I took these, and you just take them like, you know, forward facing, side facing, back. And then you also take one like to the side so you can see your definition. And I was just like, this is the most embarrassing thing I've ever done, even just for myself. But I took them, and now I took them 15 days later, and it was like a major change. My face was so much skinnier. My love handle portion was so much skinnier. So it helps you and it motivates you to keep going when you can actually view a change. You're not gonna be able to see a change just, you know, wondering, what did I look like before? Do I look any different? Like, you can't do that. So definitely take pictures, you guys, and that's gonna show you how to do it in here. Also, if you have signed up for a Beachbody Club membership, or if you signed up for a challenge pack and you get 1 quarter free of the club membership, if you post your before and after pictures, you can literally win $500 to $1,000 a day in there. So they just give away prizes every single day. It's called the Beachbody Challenge for transformation pics. And sometimes it's huge transformations and sometimes it's baby transformations. So if you guys want to earn maybe $500, you know, throw up your pictures if you're not worried about it. Okay, so moving on. You're also going to get an insert about Shakeology. If you're not already taking Shakeology or drinking Shakeology, you just drink it once a day. A lot of people have asked that. I usually drink it for breakfast or sometimes for like my first snack of the day. And in the 21-day fix, it's built in. It's like 1 red, which is a protein. And if you add any kind of fruit, it's 1 purple. So it's easy to track. So anyways, guys, read up on Shakeology if you haven't. You're going to see a ton of posts about it in the group because I have challengers from last time. I'm just going to call you out. But Kat Moore, who has done awesome in following the last challenge, which was Max 30, her and her whole family, really, her husband, her kids, and has now got on to Shakeology, loves it. But she got onto it. She was just like, okay, I keep seeing it in the videos and I keep seeing it on the group and I want it, you know? So if you don't know about Shakeology, or if you want more information, definitely message me, text me, call me, or you can watch the videos that I sent you guys. It's going to be doctors actually talking about the benefits of Shakeology and how long you should take it. And I think in 90 days, they did a test group where the participants didn't do any working out. They just drank Shakeology. Some of them lost over 20 pounds. So it's not a diet shake. It's the idea of putting real nutrition into your body so that your body doesn't store food as fat. It's nourished. It gets the nutrition it needs. So it uses food as fuel. And it's also not a protein shake. It's a healthy, nutrient-dense shake that ensures that you're getting all the nutrients you need when in this day and age we're not. I mean, you know, we're eating what we can here or there. We're not getting all the nutrients that we need and the enzymes and probiotics that we need. So that's there as your once-a-day shake. You just drink it and you get everything you need. So yeah, that's about Shakeology. The next thing you're going to get, which I think is the most important in the package, is your eating plan. So you're going to get all these containers, which I know you guys are probably familiar with now, since you've been wanting to, or since you've signed up. You're going to get the purple container is fruit, the green is veggies, the red is protein, the blue is like cheeses and that kind of thing. The orange is nuts and dressings, and the yellow is carbs. So what you're going to do is you're going to open this up and you're going to do this get started plan, which basically you just take your starting weight times 11 and you get your caloric baseline. And you just basically work out this problem, and it comes out to what your caloric target is, what you need to consume in calories to have the fuel that you need to work out and to, you know, thrive, I guess. And so once you know what your caloric target is, you look it up. So mine is 1,200 to 1,499. So what that means is that I can have 3 greens, 2 purples, 4 reds, 2 yellows, 1 blue, 1 orange, and 2 teaspoons of, we'll talk about that, but it's mostly nut butters and oils per day. So this doesn't mean per meal, it means per day. That may sound like it's not a lot of food, but I'm gonna break down for you guys how I do that in just a minute. So first we're gonna just talk about what you get. So this will show you, so make sure that you have this guide handy. You get it in the 21-day fix as well. Yeah, so then you're going to choose your approach, like which one are you eating? Like I said, count down the competition or what. And then it's awesome because this guide gives you like different certain things that would probably go in the green container. So green container, and it just lists out everything: kale, greens, spinach, broccoli, asparagus, tomatoes, cucumbers, celery, okra, all these different things to give you ideas. Then if you go to purple, purple is fruit. It's going to list out everything. It also lists salsa and tomato sauce as a fruit. So remember that. So you can use that. So if you're just using like a quarter of it or whatever, you can do a quarter purple. And sometimes that's really good, guys. Instead of just eating like one food group at a time, if you want to make like a big salad, you could do like 2.5 green and, you know, half yellow or half purple if you want to add apples or something like that. So make sure that you kind of get creative so that you're really eating what you want to eat. The next one is red. So it shows you all your protein, which is mainly meats and eggs. The next one is yellow. And again, it's going to show you like what the healthiest carbs are to eat. Like you're not going to put a cupcake in here, unfortunately. You're going to put, you know, complex carbs that are actually going to give you energy. So blue is also going to be like healthy fats. So hummus, avocado, cheese, nuts. You know, that's all going to be blue, and that's all there for you too to see. And then again, orange is raw nuts, raw seeds, flax, and fixed extreme dressings. Now there's a couple other dressings that do not come in this that I would recommend. One is 3 zeros. It basically has zero anything in it. It's basically like a vinegar and a little bit of oil. So I would recommend maybe getting that. And then again, we go to your teaspoons. Your teaspoons are going to be oil. So it's coconut butter, which is really an oil. You know, any kind of nut butter, pumpkin seed oil, extra virgin olive oil. So those are going to be your teaspoons. And then free foods. Your free foods are any kind of seasoning, balsamic vinegar, ginger, you know, herbs. There's seasonings that you can make that are like the fixed seasonings. So those are all going to be free. I know like with yogurt, sometimes I like to put cinnamon or, you know, in my turkey chili that I've made, I put some cayenne and cumin, and those are all free, guys. So definitely use your seasonings to get a lot more flavor out. Another thing is hydration. So you need to be drinking, especially when you're working out, you really need to be drinking. What it is you take your body weight, you divide it by 2, and that's how many ounces of water you need to be drinking a day. So I need to be drinking around like 65 to 70 ounces of water a day. So what's really good to do is if you have like a Shakeology shaker, if you got that in your package, it's 25 ounces, I think. So you can fill that up twice and you're at 50. And then if you need to fill it up, like say I need to drink 2.5 Shakeology shakers a day or something, it's just easier to measure and you have it there on your desk or in your car, and you know how much water you're drinking. But this really does go a long way. So this is just teaching you if you get sick of drinking regular water and you want to infuse it with some fruit, go ahead and do that. Tea and coffee. They really don't want you to use creamer or half and half or anything like that. That says, you know, do use, you know, stevia, pumpkin spice, lemon, cinnamon, nutmeg, that kind of thing. No artificial sweeteners, guys. It's really bad to use artificial sweeteners for so many reasons. I've almost completely cut it out. I do use stevia. That one's fine. But like Splenda, you know, if you drink like a Diet Coke or something like that, obviously that's got that in there. So you want to try and cut that out. All right, the other thing that you're going to get is recipes. So if you're thinking to yourself, like, I don't know, like, how am I going to make all this work? So there's seasoning recipes here. There is, and this is a good visual. I like this. It's like a green, a green, a green, and a red equal this salad. So think of it that way. Like, okay, instead of eating from your containers, I don't think that's a really good practice. Use your containers like as a measuring cup, and I'm going to show you guys that later. But anyway, that will help a lot. How long is this video? I feel like I'm taking a long time, but sorry guys. Okay, so then it also has like meals for breakfast, how to do that. You know, one that I really love is the turkey chili. I just made that last night and I'm gonna show you guys this. And it is a half a green, a half a yellow, and a red for each serving. So that's awesome, I love that. Anyways, guys, it's just got a lot of recipes. Again, it's got Shakeology recipes in the back. If you're drinking Shakeology, You can make these power protein bars. It's got all these different Shakeology like ideas to mix. Shakeology pudding, Shakeology power bars again. The only thing to note with Shakeology is, like I sometimes make protein pancakes with it, but I'm not going to be getting the enzymes out of it. If you heat up Shakeology and like bake it, all the proteins and enzymes and that kind of thing are not going to work. They're not going to be active anymore. So the only way to get all of that goodness in is to drink it as a shake or to make it in something that's non-baked. That's why you'll see here like the protein bars, they're kind of like no bake. They're like rolled oats, peanut butter, Shakeology. So those are great, but just don't bake it. People have said, can I add it to my oatmeal? You can, but I would cool down your oatmeal significantly. So then maybe you don't want to eat kind of cooled down oatmeal. I don't know. But anyway, just make sure that it's not hot when you mix it in. Okay, I think that's pretty much it, guys. So that's what you're going to get in your eating plan. The next thing I want to talk about, and I'm actually just going to share my screen here, is our challenge group. So I'm so excited that you guys are in this challenge group, and just kind of want to show you a little bit of, sorry, of what this looks like. All right. So we'll just go through here. So this is what our challenge group is going to look like, guys, and it's really awesome. As you can see, people are already, oh, there's Ann. She just said, hey, I'm starting day 1 of the Eating Clean meal plan. She's just a week behind. So that's another thing to note, that like you can be a week behind. And she's like, one question, is coffee allowed? Please say yes. Please say yes. And you'll see that some other challengers, I haven't even gotten a time to put in, but some other challengers have put like, Kat, yes, but no regular sugar. Kat is so on it. She totally knows how this works. And Ann's like, whoop, already used stevia, so I'm safe. Thanks. So it's just a place for you to come when you have questions like that, when you're not sure what you can eat, when maybe you don't have your eating plan handy. And there's also some challengers in here, guys, that have been in challenges before. Oh, there's Elsa. I love it. So she's drinking her Shakeology this week, and Amber's commented. That's awesome, you guys. Oh, we are not in the challenge group. Are we not in the challenge group? I am so confused. Let's see where we are. Yeah, so we should be. Okay. So yeah, so then you'll see like my videos of, 21 Day Fix grocery haul if you need help with that. And Kat just said there's a new one and Katie, a new Trader Joe's. Everybody will share recipes and their Shakeology recipes and check in here. So this is such a great tool, you guys. I also update you guys on what's going on with Beachbody. So for instance, this video, maybe I can play it, is just shows you that we've launched on demand with Beachbody. So this is me doing the 21 Day Fix on demand, streaming from my computer.
This is 21 Day Fix Move. It's called a surrender.
Yeah, so this is just really cool, and it's your place to come if you need any questions or you need any tips. This was our 7-day clean eating guide that we did before, so if you guys want to go back and follow that, feel free to do so. And yeah, just flip through here. Also, guys, it's really helpful if you look in the files section of this challenge. So I've put the 21 Day Fix Extreme, the differences between the extreme and the regular, the 7-day clean eating meal plan from my team, or my team that I'm under, TKO, which is your team also if you're a coach. And then I'm going to keep adding files here. So if you ever need anything, or if you just want to interact in your groups, that is the place to go. Your Get Your Fix Challenge group on Facebook, guys. So now I'm going to stop sharing. So I hope that was helpful to you guys. If you haven't been active in the group, just go there. You just type into Facebook, Get Your Fix, and you should be able to see it pop up as one of your groups. If you're for some reason not added to the group, let me know and I will get you added, but you should be added to the group. Also, guys, just wanted to talk a little bit more about what we do in the group. So first of all, we're going to be doing challenge points. So if you've been in one of my challenges before, you might know what that means. But if not, basically, I'm going to be posting for you guys how many points you get per things you do in a challenge group. So what that means is, like, you, for instance, you saw people post like with their Shakeology, or their sweaty selfie after their workout for the day. you're going to be getting points every time you do that per week. So Kat that I mentioned before, who's very active in our challenge group, she was the week 1 winner from our last challenge, and she won a personal blender that's basically like perfect for blending up shakes. And there's going to be lots of other things. I'm going to be giving away Shakeology, bags of Shakeology for people who have not tried it yet. So that'll be a good way for you guys to try it. I'm going to be giving away just little cutesy things, coffee mugs, that kind of thing, which reminded me my coffee's right here and I really need it really bad. But just little cutesy things. This is probably going to be an item that I'm going to be giving away. It's so cute and glam. But anyway, so I just want you guys to focus on that. And really it's to keep everyone accountable. And it's just a way to get people used to doing that. So, you know, when you work out, you're going to get 1 challenge point. If you share the workout or the challenge group on your personal Facebook page and you tag me as your coach, you're going to get points. If you love the challenge group and you become really interested in coaching and you want to go into our 3-day interest in coaching group, you're going to get like 10 points for that, for finding out about Beachbody, even if you don't want to become a coach. So it's just those kind of things, guys, that I think that, you know, it'll keep things really fun and it'll keep everybody really involved. If you turn somebody on to this challenge group and they want to do it the next month, so, you know, this group's going to be over in 21 days. So if they want to do it the next month, or if they want to go on to another program, like for instance, I know Ashley, one of our challengers, is not following the Fix. She's following PiYo, which is also an awesome lower impact, more Pilates yoga type of workout that we offer. And I can't wait to see how that is. Ashley, definitely post updates on that because we're not going to be following it. So definitely let us know what you think. And then you guys, it'll just keep everyone really active. So you're going to be earning challenge points. And again, I will post in the group probably later today how many points you get for doing certain things. The next thing is meals. So I'm going to literally take you guys over to my kitchen and I am going to show you how I prepped everything, which I did a meal prep, or I did a grocery haul on this yesterday, but I did not get to do a meal prep. So we just had a garage sale, so there's like clothes everywhere and craziness everywhere. But I will take you guys over to the kitchen and I'm just going to pull out everything that I was able to prep. And that way you guys can see it and I'll just discuss it a little bit more. So, as you can see, it's like a very containered kitchen or refrigerator. So these are 2 salads, and guys, definitely get some containers that are going to work for what you're going to prep. So these are 2 salads that I've made, and as you can see, these are like 2.5 greens so far. It's just basically like celery, cucumber, lettuce, and then I'm going to add whatever protein I want whenever I eat it. So for me, I put these on top because I'm going to cook these today, and I'm going to have 2. I'm going to have a turkey burger in each salad, basically. So I put those on top. So let me pull these up here. Okay. Then I made the turkey chili in the 21-day fix recipe book, and it's delicious, you guys. And this is 1 serving of turkey chili. So I just went ahead and made 1, 2, 3, 4 servings so that way I know I have it. So I can have this for lunch. I can have it for dinner. I know that I know what I have in each serving. So there's that. I've got my, let's go ahead and bring these all out. So these are my honey lime chicken and brown rice. So I'm just going to open them up to show you guys what it looks like. This is good. So I just made this with like, it's called, I think it was called mesquite lime seasoning or marinade. And I just put it over the chicken with some lime slices and just baked it in the oven, like 5 or 6 of them. And then I took my frozen brown rice from Trader Joe's that I showed you guys in the last video. And I went ahead and just like portioned it out in each container with a yellow. So guys, this is 1 yellow of brown rice. That's not a little tiny amount. Like it's a good amount. So I fill it all the way to the top. I pack it to the top and I put it in there. So there's your lime chicken with brown rice. And again, I've made 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. So they're ready to go. They're portioned, ready to go. Then you guys, this was so delicious. I tried this yesterday. It is from Trader Joe's. It is the ginger soy marinated cod. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. I can't really flip around with broccoli. You might be able to see it more in different ones. But so that's ready to go. Oh yeah. Okay, so there's the cod, and that's about as much as you get with the broccoli. You can add sriracha. So this came pre-seasoned with like a ginger soy glaze over it. So I'm just counting that as like a teaspoon. There was barely any on it, but I'm just gonna count it as a teaspoon. So it's like 1 red, 1 green, and a teaspoon, or a half teaspoon really. So that's the way you can figure that out. So again, I have 4 of those. Let's put that here. Then what I do, you guys, is I just keep my fruit. I don't wash it right away because I don't want it to go bad. So I got like these watermelon sticks from Trader Joe's, which are great. Halston loves them too. And they're literally just like rectangles and easy to measure. And then strawberries and blackberries. So I've got my fruit and I just kind of cut those up as I go. And then I've got my veggie packs, which are these snack bags. Pretty much in a full snack bag is a full green or purple. So if you get the snack size bags and you fill them to the top, that's a full green or purple. So that's an easy way for you to measure. So I have these snack bags. I have them with baby Persian cucumbers, which I love. And I use them as like little chips with hummus. I just dip them. And these. And what I do is I either bring a teaspoon of almond butter or a teaspoon of hummus. And that's my like green snack. The other thing that I don't need to prep really is, oh, I'll show you guys this first. These are the protein pancakes that I was talking about earlier. So I made them with Shakeology, a little bit of baking powder. I'll put the recipe somewhere. I actually found it on Pinterest, and it's really like a fluffy, real pancake with no flour using, I wish you could smell these. Sorry, I'm like touching my food and smelling them, but 2 of them are a portion. So I can eat this for breakfast, and I would probably add a purple and do like some strawberries or something like that. The only thing is I use the Shakeology as like a protein powder. So I'm not going to get the probiotics and the minerals that I would get if I just used it as like from shake. And also there's like 1 scoop of Shakeology in like 6 pancakes. So it's not like a Shakeology substitute. I'm just using it as a protein powder instead of using flour. It's just more healthy. So I will put the recipe to that, but I made 3 servings of these. So it's 2 pancakes each, and here they are. So what I usually do is I'll have like 1 breakfast, 1 day is pancakes, and then the next day it's Shakeology. And then my Shakeology is like my snack 1 on the days that I have breakfast, if that makes sense. So that way we're kind of changing it up. So that's that. Then I also have lots of other fruit. I went ahead and cooked, you guys, like a full spaghetti squash, which this is like, I almost threw a whole half away. If you're not familiar with spaghetti squash, it literally looks like spaghetti. And it's still a carb, but it's a healthy carb, and it's a complete carbohydrate. So you can have this, it's squash. So you can have this with like, I sometimes do it with just diced tomatoes and a little bit of olive oil. And obviously you can add a protein. So you could add fish to this. You could add shrimp and make like a shrimp stir fry. So this is just good for me to have on hand if I feel like I want an extra carb that day or something. Okay. So that's all of that. Obviously I have tons of water and coconut water. Coconut water is great for after a workout, you guys. It's like a super hydrating drink. And it's got electrolytes in it. So it does have sugar, but it's really good for you after you work out. So make sure you're hydrating. And if you like coconut water, definitely have it on hand. I've got pears here. I've got lots of limes, lots of lemons to spruce up my water. I also have got, let's see, I wanted to show you guys. Oh yeah, again, this is like the frozen brown rice you can get from Trader Joe's. Just pop it in there, and it's 3 yellow servings. So you know, as you're meal prepping, there's 3 servings in this. So that's awesome. I've got some dark cherries frozen that I'm going to throw in my shakes in the morning. I also have frozen blueberries, frozen pineapples. You can get like a tropical, this one's like a tropical, it's bananas, pineapples, and mango. And this would be delicious in a strawberry, greenberry, or vanilla Shakeology. Ooh, or in the tropical strawberry vegan. That'd be delicious. So yeah, guys, so I'm pretty much loaded down. Also for my blues, I've got feta cheese I showed this yesterday, but this one has like sun-dried tomatoes and herbs in it. And also I've got the light shredded cheese. Sometimes I just want to sprinkle this on top of my turkey chili, or, you know, maybe throw this in a wrap with my Ezekiel wraps, which are the flourless wraps. So yeah, so let me just tell you guys that prep took about 2 hours and 15 minutes, but I'm not going to have to do it any morning. I'm not going to have to do it any other day of the week. So you can split it up. It's just easier for me to do it all together. It also makes quite a messy kitchen, and then you have to clean it up. But I had it all clean. I mean, in 2.5 hours, I had everything baked, cooked, and cleaned. So I know that sounds like a lot. I do have a child. You all know that. And I was able to do it with him. So you can definitely get it all done at once, or you can do it just bit by bit, or like just split it up and do a lot on Sunday and then maybe a lot on Wednesday, if that makes sense for you. Also, if you're a creature of habit and you're fine with eating like grilled chicken and green beans, that's going to make it a lot better. But if you just want to spruce it up, like I wanted to have multiple meals so that I didn't get bored, because sometimes I get bored. But anyway, guys, all these recipes are going to be I'm going to be posting them throughout the week. And if you see one that you really, really, really want, let me know and I'll send it to you personally, or I can get it up sooner than some of the other ones, if that makes sense. So I just wanted to, in closing, just congratulate you guys for going on this journey, because it's not easy to stick to something for 21 days. But I will tell you, 21 days is like the magic number to create a habit. And that's why this is 21 days. That's why it's the 21-day fix, because Autumn knows that if you can stick to something for 21 days, you will create a habit and it will become part of your lifestyle. So I would encourage you guys not after 2 or 3 days, not to say like, this is so hard, I don't want to do it. It is going to be hard because it's going to be something that you're challenging yourself to do. But get on the groups, look at other people's, other people's check-ins. That's going to motivate you. I mean, Kat motivates me a lot when she posts about her whole family, like working out together and, you know, getting 4 kids. She has 4 kids and she cooks her meals, and to me, I'm like, you're a superhero. Like, I want to be like that, you know? So it makes me want to go work out. You know, or if you're making a healthy choice, if you're at the movie and you post something and you're like, I just brought my yogurt and granola instead of getting popcorn or something like that, like, post those things, because that's going to motivate us to make healthy choices too, guys. And I love doing these groups because it is so motivating to me, you guys. Like, I know I'm supposed to be the one kind of helping to motivate you guys, but it keeps me going. It keeps me working out. It keeps me on track. So thank you so much for being a part of this. And I hope that you guys see awesome results. And I want to know about your results. If you have results in 5 days, if you just started drinking Shakeology and you lost 2 pounds in 5 days, like I did, I want to know. We all want to know. Like, that's so awesome. And that's such a win. And there's so many times when you can't share things with people close to you. It sounds bad, but I mean, like, when I first started this, my parents were like, that's so silly, like, whatever. But then they started drinking Shakeology and they loved it too. But I know a lot of people who are coaches in this business, their husbands have been like, why are you doing this? This is so silly. And now those coaches are making, some of them, 6 figures after a year. Our Star Diamond coach, Brandy Botts, is $1 million earner in the Beachbody business. So, you know, don't let people, you know, discourage you. I know Autumn Calabrese, our trainer in this 21-day fix, talks about a lot how people will be like, oh, Autumn's not going to drink wine. Oh, Autumn's not going to have a piece of cake on her birthday or whatever. And she's like, it's 21 days. Like, I'm just doing it for 21 days. And then I'll maintain. But we want to this is just a good jump start to super clean eating. And you guys, if you're following just the 21-day fix plan, you have treat days. You can substitute wine for a carb. You can substitute, I think, like popcorn or, you know, little treats. There's also recipes in the back of the regular 21-day fix that are treat recipes. They're like brownies and cookies and things like that. So they're healthier, but you're still getting a cookie or a brownie. So it's going to satisfy that craving. So guys, I would just encourage you, stick to the 21 days. That's all it is 3 weeks. So you can do anything in 3 weeks, okay? It's not 90 days. It's not 3 months. And as you guys have seen, the results are awesome. So if you can just stick to it, you're going to get awesome results. Okay, so the last thing I want to show, and I think this is going to be like a mirrored version, and I don't know if you guys can see this. I could have shared my screen. But this basically just says, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. And what that means, well, you know what that means, but I just want everybody to just remember that. Like, if you want to get somewhere quick, you can go alone. If you want to go far, and you got to have people building you up. You got to have people around you that are for you and want you to succeed and want you to do well. And that is what this challenge group is. Get Your Fix is all for people supporting other people. And that's what I'm here for. So if you guys are struggling, or if you're like, this is too hard and I feel like I want to give up, call me. My number should be somewhere. If it's not, I'll post it. I'm here for you. And it helps me, like I said, too. So I think I have gone over everything, guys. I just want to make sure that we do this all together, and that we keep each other accountable, and that we all get awesome, awesome results. So remember to take your measurements, take your weight results, and have an awesome first day. I'm going to be checking in. I'm about to work out now. I'm going to be checking in after that, and I hope to see y'all's check-ins too. Bye, guys. Have a great, great day and an awesome 21 days.